Hi everyone, welcome back to RachandBellaCrafts. I hope you're all well. So the mess that, well, not mess, I shouldn't call it a mess, I should call it a work in progress that you just saw at the beginning of this video is actually, yes, the mess of my desk whilst I'm, or have been putting together the How to Botanical giveaway journal. Today is the final day of everything. It is the 1st of May. We are due to close the giveaway entry today. So you have until tonight to enter if you want to have a go at winning the Botanical giveaway journal, which was for obviously the collaboration of How to Botanical. If you've been watching along on the collaboration, you'll know all about it. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about that because I will come back to that at a later point. I will be getting everything in tonight, collaborating it all. Oh, that's not the right word, is it? Calibrating, that's the right word. All of the entries, just checking that everything's been done properly. And then I will do a video with the drawing and then I will do a full flip through. But that is to come later. So if you haven't yet entered and want to enter, all you have to do is to make a donation to the charity Sight Cymru. The link will be in the description box below. It is a charity that operates in Wales and they support people with vision impairments and sight loss. And rather than us do our normal kind of draw, where obviously all of the people in the collaboration would normally benefit from your comments and one another, I've chosen this time for a charity to benefit instead. So simply making a donation via the link, that will then enter you into the draw that I will do later on tonight. So that's the giveaway journal. I'll come back to that. Couple of things I just want to let you know. This isn't going to be a very long video, but it is Bank Holiday Monday here. Well, it's not Bank Holiday Monday, it's Bank Holiday Sunday, but it is Bank Holiday weekend here in the UK. I don't know, it might be bank holiday everywhere, I'm not really sure. It's been a strange weekend. And we obviously are off tomorrow. And in celebration of the bank holiday, we have a sale running on our Etsy page. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview because I've realised recently I haven't actually shown you any of these journals that I've had for sale in our Etsy shop for quite some time. So I thought I'd give you just a quick little sneak peek flip through of some of them, just so that you can see what it is that we've got on our shop page at the moment, because in fact all of these journals are currently 25% off. So if you want to grab yourself a bargain, they are not full completed embellished journals. They are actually journals that you can write in, which I know is not like me because I normally stuff them to the gills. But however, they do come with a ephemera pack and also a pack of vintage ephemera. Genuine vintage ephemera, might I add. If you go to our Etsy shop, you'll see all the details there, and it shows you images of the type of pack. Obviously, they don't all look exactly the same because they are genuine vintage ephemera, and if there was lots of the same thing, it wouldn't be genuine vintage, would it? So I just thought I would quickly show you a few of them, just so you can see what's inside. Now, I think you've seen me make the cover of this, because this cover was actually inspired by I hope I got this right now, Corey Darman, at our recent collaboration in February when we did the tips and tricks event, and she made this wonderful kind of file folder thing that I went away and made as well, and then have used it then to bind a journal. So like I say, this is a complete journal, but it has lots and lots of writing space. It's got a vintage ephemera in it. It's got some replica vintage ephemera in it. It's got lots of beautiful additions, botanical pages. There is antique lace, and I will use the word antique and not vintage because the lace that I've used in this journal is very, very old. So it is all ready to go for you to just use and fill as you would like. There's lots of beautiful elements in here from my creative studio. I'm sure you all follow the unboxings of the items, and I think this insert I actually used in one of the videos way back when I did an unboxing, and I used all of their products to do all the page stuff. I did all the stamping. There's some handmade papers in here, like I say, lots of bits of lace, some tuck spots under there, a little bit of tulle, I think that's what we're calling that. Pockets galore. I've used the kit Rosy Blooms from our Etsy store, and I just felt it went really, really nice with these old style papers and this kit that I had from my creative studio. So there's a real eclectic mix in here of all different kinds of papers and, you know, finishes. I really liked it, and of course then you've got this beautiful tag again that has been finished with this lovely antique lace that I think I told you all the story about when I went and met the lady down in Cardiff. So yeah, so that's that. Oh yeah, and there's another tag in the back. There we are, and this one's got a tuck spot in it as well. No pocket on that one. It's got a nice bit of writing space on the back. So there we go. So that's one of the journals that is currently on offer in our Etsy store. Let me just strap that back up a minute, because I'm always afraid I'm going to leave it open and something's going to fall out. So that's the one. And then if I quickly show you perhaps this one. So again, this one here and this one here was inspired by Kelly from Mud Hut 2880. She was part of our recent design team. And she did a tips and tricks video in the last collaboration all about how to use jewellery to embellish our journals. And I had a go. I was super inspired by what she did. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. And I just grabbed a bag of, you know, scraps that I had from, I think I got it in a second-hand shop, actually, charity shop. And I just had a go. But yeah, look at that beautiful necklace on there. Look, doesn't that finish that off beautifully? So that is actual proper jewellery on the front of there. I think it just really finishes off lovely with this antique lace and this beautiful lady. Now, the cover is Tim Holtz, and they are all single signature. Lovely pocket on the inside. And again, like I say, there's a real eclectic mix of papers in here. They are perfect for writing in. They've got vellum in them, printed vellum. They've got a mix of my papers, of other people's papers. There's just a bit of everything in there. Edith Holden, some very antique, I think that's out of the Greek Old Testament, very old book page there. Got some Braille in there. Got some Botanical papers in there. Some of our limited edition kit that I still keep forgetting to list on Etsy. I'm so sorry, Rose. You kept asking me to put that on, I forgot. Yeah, that's another one of our pages I haven't yet released. So you're getting your hands on stuff here, guys, that isn't out to the general public. I think that's my Porch Prints page. That's one of our Perseverance kit pages. My Porch Prints. That's our Dublin Doors. Beautiful Edith Holden prints. That there is some, I think it's Amazon coffee dye style paper. That's one of mine, I think. That's one of mine. I think that is Journals by Steph, I think her name is. A bit of ancient Polish paper there, some nice writing paper. And again, so yeah, that's the kind of thing that's inside. And I'll just quickly show you this one as well. So again, I've used, that's again a very old piece of jewellery there. And I just added that onto the bottom of that lady's choker. Sorry, I hope you can see that there. And then I put this little thing on there. Again, we've got some lovely lace and embroidery. Nice bit of Tim Holtz cardstock on the front there. And I think behind I've backed it with some lovely Stamperia. So they are a mixture of Stamperia and Tim Holtz. So there we are, your printed ephemera and your writing pages. And there's some lovely coffee dye paper. Oh, it's a bit of shabby dabby doodah. I was trying to be really good and utilised everything I printed over the last while. It's one of ours. It's one of ours. I love that paper. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's been done in the oven, that has, my coffee dyes. Oh, that's out of our very first digital kit, that one. Perseverance kit. Again, that's our invoices kit. The invoice embroidery. Shades of the Past. Oh, gosh, like a pop quiz. Inspired Dragonfly kits. There we go. So yeah, like I say, a little whistle stop tour. You can see the different types of papers and things that there are in there. As I say, each journal will come with an ephemera kit, so you'll have, you know, the tags and things to put inside. But it is for you to work on yourselves. This one here is Stamperia and background Stamperia. And then I've put lace behind that, and it's just, I just wanted to have a play about really with different types and styles of covers, because it had been a while, and you do get a bit, you know, when you're doing tutorials, you kind of get a bit stuck in what is, you know, what's got to be done for the theme of your videos or whatever. It's dry paper, vellum. So it was nice to just have a bit of a play about. Oh, dab of glue on the top there. Look, isn't that annoying when that happens? I do apologise, I'm going to have to peel the paper on. We're all right. There we go. This is actually out of a notebook, this paper here. I love this. I specifically bought the notebook because I love the pages, and I've literally just taken it apart to use for journal inserts. Inspired Dragonfly, some more Braille, some more of that faux coffee. I think that's a Periwinkle and Matilda. Beautiful page, that one. And then we've got some of our kits. Edith Holden. Oh, 2 vellum in here then, isn't it? Gosh. There we go. And some more vellum. You're getting the idea anyway. They're, like I said, they're all pretty much of a muchness. It's just a nice eclectic mix of different digitals and styles and different dyed papers. They've all got these lovely deep pockets front and back. The only ones that don't have the pockets front and back are these two, because I've done them the other way. So on these two, I've left this bit here for you to put whatever you want. I have finished it all. They're all finished with stitching around the edge as well. So then, you know, they're really well, you know, put together. They're all bound properly. But I've actually put the pocket on the front because I thought that would give you a little bit of versatility. So you've got one on the back and one on the front. And I've included then these lovely Stamperia journaling cards. So there's that one there. And then this one here, the same. And there's more in that one then again. And you've got a large journaling card there. Yep. And you've got some more of those lovely tags. So that's what's in those pockets. And obviously on the inside then, it's, you don't have a pocket on the inside. So you've got this lovely background. But again, all Tim Holtz cardstock. And then the insides are all pretty much the same. Ooh, look at that. When I see pages like that, it makes me want to go and do some more copy dyeing. Oh yes, that's right. I've also got some vintage address book pages in this one. But yeah, so like I say, they're all pretty much out of the same types of kits. So I've got 1, 2. Oh, and isn't she lovely? And there's that one there. And then again, kind of looks like she's tucked in a pocket, but she's not. They're all very secure in place. Beautiful again, Tim Holtz cardstock. And then you've got the lovely deep pocket on the inside. So yeah, that's them. There's 2 there in the style with the deep pockets on the front. And then you've got the Stamperia one here. I think the other Stamperia one's sold. And then you've got these 3 beautiful ladies, 2 of them with the jewellery. But at least now, if you want to have a little look at them in our Etsy store, you now know what they look like. So that's the journals. Let me just pop them over there and out of the way. I did get this one out to show you. But I'm sure you've had a flip through this, but I just realised I haven't actually put this on Etsy yet. So it might be a good idea if I go and do that first. I love this journal. I'm actually quite keen to hang on to it, I think. I did this with the Create Studios kit box, and it was a lot of fun. And I made myself do the whole journal with one set of stash. And it was like, you know, that was what I did for that month's video. But I absolutely loved it, and it was really scrappy, real kind of junk journal-y sort of thing, you know, because I don't think there's any digitals in this at all. I don't think there are. No, because I wanted obviously to show off my Creative Studio kit. Yeah, it is. It's all your Creative Studio. Sorry, not my Creative Studio, your Creative Studio. And then fabric patchwork on the back with a bit of paper. But yeah, I love that. That was so much fun. So yeah, that's the kit. That's the journals. That's the kits. The journals are 25% off only for today and tomorrow. So if you did want to get hold of one, go and check them out. Right, now, why are you really here? This is why you're really here. So I'm just going to bring you down a little bit, if I can. I might just be with a minute. Here we go, and I will just shimmy across. So Bella has kind of let the cat out of the bag a bit, hasn't she? No, she's gone before me, and she has informed you all, I'm sure, I've seen a video, so I know she has, that we've got new kits coming out today. In fact, we've got 4 new kits coming out today, and they are part of our Nana's Roses collection. Now, Mum and I had quite a hilarious conversation this morning because I was in fact up until 4 o'clock this morning finishing off doing all of the stuff for the Etsy, the little videos that go on there, the front pages. It all just takes so much time. But yeah, it probably didn't help that I was watching another foreign soap opera at the same time, so obviously trying to concentrate on the screen. But anyway, that aside, yeah, we did have quite a funny conversation this morning because when I said to her what I'd named the kit, she did chuckle and say, you do realise that there's only one N in Nana. And I said, well, I used to spell Nana's name. I had a Nana and a grandma. Now, you know all about my grandma. She's throughout all my different kits and one thing and another. You've seen photographs of her. But this kit is about my Nana. And it's about my Nana because it was actually my Nana's anniversary last week. And it's been 5 years since we've lost her. But we still miss her very much. So I wanted to do this to commemorate her because my Nana loved roses, and my mum and I both had a rose when my mum had a yellow rose plant when we lost my nan, and kind of put it in, you know, to for a memory kind of thing. So she's got that there, but I know I've got a pressed one there from her funeral as well. But yeah, so Nana's roses. But Mum laughed at me because she said it's just one N. I'm saying it's two. But in addition to that, actually, Nana, if you Wikipedia it, she is actually the goddess of joy and peace. So that fits too. I really don't mind. Read it how you like, but I know it means my Nana. Okay, so just to clear that up, because there's nothing worse than being grammatically corrected. It's normally my sister doing it. But it was purposeful. I wanted to spell it with two N's. So are you ready for this? I really, really hope you like these kits. They have yet again been a labour of love. I've really enjoyed making them. They are not like what I normally do, if that makes sense. So it's not, I mean, I've been doing quite large kits recently, and, you know, it takes a lot out of you to do that. But Mum's been working on some more vintagey style things. I want to go back to the vintage style journals. So this is what I felt was calling me. I've had the stuff there in my files and tray for a little while. So without further ado, I will explain as I go along. So this is the first kit. It is called Nana's Roses Journal Pages Kit. So here we have the first page. I won't give you a brief by brief of each one, just let you have a little look. And I will put the pages up at the end so that you can see them in good light, because obviously I can't really dictate what my light is doing here at the minute. So as you'll see, they are a collection of vintage and antique wallpaper images, borders, lace, some antique script, a little bit of stamp in there with a cheeky bit of a plant plonked in there, and again a bit of embroidery anglaise, and then some beautiful English garden images as well. Oop, pick that one up. I think this is my favourite. You know how much I love blue, and I know already who will want to have a play with this because she loves blue as well. But this is my favourite. That's my ideal front garden, that is. Just to be perfect. So that there is the Junk Journal Pages kit. So these kits are quite a bit cheaper than our recent kits have been because there's more of them and they're smaller. So it's just in case you don't want everything, and then you can just pick and choose what you want. But I will tell you more about that at the end. This one here is called Nana's Roses Writing Papers Kit. Please don't be confused. It is not papers to write on. It is papers that have been written on. So it's all scripts and music paper. That's why I called it Writing Papers Kit. Okay, so this is the first one. This is my most favouriteest page. I love this one very much. So you've got a nice little little mix there of, you know, vintage ephemera, writing. Got some of these beautiful floral images on there, some stamping. I tried not to overcomplicate them because sometimes with my collage pages, they get a little bit busy. I get a bit carried away when I'm designing. But I wanted to go for a more simplified look this time. And again, just these beautiful, cutie little images here with these little girls. So she's super cute. And then this one here, some more of that lovely vintage wallpaper. And then this one here, which I believe is the final one, yes, with one of those lovely vintage checks and some script. And then some wallpaper. So that is the vintage writing kit. Sorry, the roses writing pages kit. This one here is Nana's Roses. Nana's Roses? I'm just wondering now if I got the apostrophe in the right place. Oh, I'm not going to get into that. Collage papers kit. Okay, so in this kit here we have collage papers. So you can use these for backing, you can use these for cutting up into your tags. Aren't they cute? I love this image. It's just so adorable. And I love this paper. It's my favourite wallpaper. If I could recreate any vintage paper, it would be this. I would have this in my room. Probably with that on top. They just got away with so much more, didn't they, years ago? This one here. Now, I know Mum has flashed a couple of these papers in front of you. She's actually shown you a different version of this page in her video. I have changed the little girl. Now, I did like the other one very much, but when Mum printed it, it was a little out of focus. So we changed and we popped this lovely beauty in instead. But yeah, so if you're a bit confused and wonder where the other one is, that is why. And this one here, this is also one of my favourite pages. I love, 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 love this with the blue lace over the top. This lovely script, and I love these rose images. And then I've popped this one in then just to add something slightly different. And these are our scanned embroidery. They're out of our scanned embroidery kit actually, and then some of our vintage ephemera underneath. And then you've got this one as well, and she's just so cute and smiley and sunny, isn't she? Love that one. And then I believe this is the final one. So that is the collage kit. And then this one, this is the ephemera kit. So I haven't gone mad. I just thought, well, I know I do these massive, massive kits, but a lot of the kits that we've done now have got a lot of the bits and pieces in, the words and all that kind of thing. And you guys are just so smart. You tend to make your own ephemera out of the pages anyway, and those collage and writing pages, basically you can do anything with them. So I've put in a few basics just to get you started. So you've got some corner pockets. There's a nice little bit of ephemera there for you. A lovely envelope. And then you've got tags. I love these tags. So these have not been just, you know, copied and pasted things from the image. These are all individual. So these images are not as they are in the other one. So these are something slightly different. And I've left the little holes so you can make them look like luggage tags. Oh, the other way around, I do apologise. We've got some journaling cards here. So they're just some lovely vintage images for you again. Obviously you can make them big or small. If you want to print them half size, quarter size, you can do whatever you want with them. Again, another style of tag here. Yep, like these. I love the round bevel top, and I've put a nice wide edge around them so that when you're cutting out, you can either keep it in or take it out, but you just don't get all that white then. And then we have some taller ones again then. And these are some sections of the other pages, and I thought she was just too cute to leave her out. Then we've got some more kind of journal cards, postcard images. You could use them for pockets, you could tear them, you could do whatever you like with them. So yeah, it's down to your imagination there. We've got some more ephemera, journal card style things. Again, you can use them as pockets, journal cards, whatever you want to do. Tuck spots, you know. And again, you can print these half, quarter size, use them as little tiny elements, or blow them up and make them bigger, whichever. You're also smart, you know what to do now. And then this is the final page, these two. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I love these little girls. So these are some more journaling cards. And again, I've made these in the shape so that if you wanted to, you could use them as pockets as well. I think these would look lush with some stitching around them. I can't wait to start playing this kit. Can't wait. So that's the kits. Now, I've already said it is bank holiday here. So because it's bank holiday, I'm doing you a deal. Doing you an offer. There's a sale on. So basically what I've done, if you go on to our Etsy shop, there is an extra listing on there, and it is called the Bank Holiday Bumper Bundle Kit. Oh gosh, that's a mouthful, isn't it? So basically, if you purchase the Bank Holiday Bumper Bundle Kit, you get all 4 kits at a discounted price. At a very good discounted price, I think, as well. So I think it's something like you get 1 and a bit of them for free. But before you shoot off, one thing for you to be aware of, for the first time ever, this is probably why it's taken me so long, this time I have made these kits in 2 sizes. So you can purchase the kit either in A4 or in US letter size. Yay, I hear you cry. Finally, no more reducing our images to get them onto other paper. So yes, you can either purchase it in A4 or US paper size. Now you may have seen on the front of some of these, you might have spotted there, like at the bottom, I've written A4 paper size, and then there's another one that says US letter paper size or something. I think I've written on there. I don't know what it is now, but oh, there we are, US paper size. So I've written them on the front sheet, but most importantly, it does say it quite clearly in the Etsy listing. So please, 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 I'm not going to say if, I'm going to say when you go over to purchase your beautiful kits, just make sure you purchase the right one. So I've tried to make it as clear as I can, but oh my goodness, there's just so much information to put on when you upload an Etsy listing. Just double check, okay? Just double check. I mean, don't get me wrong. If anybody purchases the wrong one by mistake, just drop me a message on Etsy, and of course we will switch them over for you. It's not a problem. You're not getting any more or any less. It's the same stuff. It's just a different shape. But should you download the wrong one, obviously just let me know. Prices are the same. It is just that I really felt that it was important that we, you know, modified how we were putting out our digitals. We will be doing this as standard now moving forward, and as and when I have time, I will go back and try and convert the ones that I've done previously. But most importantly, save some money. Go and have a look at the bumper bundle kit, which is now in our Etsy shop. I will put all of the links in the description box down below. There's probably been a couple of cards shoot across the screen. I hope they've worked on the YouTube video. So if you want to click on the link, it should be there now, and then it'll take you straight over and you can have a little look. But like I say, just be aware if you're clicking on the US or you're clicking on the A4 paper size DigiKit. Okay, I think I'm done. I think that's all I have to tell you for now. I will be back obviously later with more information on the Botanical Journal giveaway. I just want to say a huge massive thank you to everybody for all of your support throughout the hashtag #HowToBotanical collaboration. You've all been absolutely amazing, and so have all of our collaborators. But I will say more about that in the next video. So have a lovely day, and I will be back with you very soon. Take care now. Bye.